Hello everybody, Jim here with another edition of
Will It Fit?
The show where we cram ships into other ships at a rate heretofore unknown to man. Today, we're finally giving some love to probably my favorite ship, the Starfarer Gemini. Look at this beauty. What a piece of art. I'm also a huge fan of the Carrack, but in the years since the Carrack's come out, this one has gotten nearer and dearer to my heart than ever it was before. I think I've finally forgiven CIG for removing the ability to collect fuel while flying. And, you know, they did give me the rock, so, you know, I guess that's something. And it does, in fact, fit in here. I know this because I have done a Will It Fit on the Starfarer Gemini before. You didn't know this because I never edited or posted it. I put a bunch of stuff in here. A Cyclone, a Merlin, the Gray Cat, the Ursa, the Dragonfly, all the little ships. I almost got a Razor in here, but this dadgum door is just a little too narrow, and it is too narrow. You can't tell me this is... We could make this, like, 8 inches wider, and then the Razor would have fit in here, and I would have been such a happy camper. But if you look at this thing, I honestly believe that since this was the first, you know, genuinely large ship to be produced, CIG was really worried about making mini carriers at the time. They seem to have lightened up on that a little bit, but they didn't want people carrying a bunch of ships around. And look at this cargo space. You can fit so many things in here. So how do you stop that? Put this pipe above the door. Make this slightly narrower than it absolutely has to be. And if I'm being honest, this door does look really good. But you got this pipe, you got these bump outs. It's a little smaller. It could be bigger. And I really wanted an escort for this ship, especially since you now have to have a second mining vehicle to make this even remotely useful. So I wanted something that's a little bit better fighter. And I didn't exactly get that. But what I did get was the focus of today's video, the Mirai Fury. I know... Oh, why am I going so fast? No, I don't want to leave. I don't want to leave him. Come on. I gotta get back to baby. Anyway, Oh, I know why. Because I never stopped the ship. Well, I suppose I'll finish my spiel while I watch this thing float off into the simulation boundary. But the Marai Fury is a tiny little fighter that was made essentially by Misk, but got the Mirai title sometime while I wasn't paying attention. And basically, it's just a little stainless steel industrial monstrosity that is a cockpit with engines and weapons glued on. And that's the focus of today's video. I actually almost got it into my Gemini, but it was a little too tall. It was bumping off that pipe, and I was getting kind of upset. My little ball ship was so close, and I loved the thing. But then my brother and I also had the issue that we couldn't get it to shoot. And I had to quit because it was getting late. It was like 4 a.m. at the time, and you know, we got stuff to do. So I never thought to look at the internet and see why. And what I found was I had neglected to lock S-foils in attack position. It's got wings, and when the wings come out, it looks like a TIE Interceptor, and it gets a little bit shorter. I think it's going to fit perfectly in my hole. I can get that tiny little ship in the back door, and it is going to be a tight fit. But I think it'll go in there, and we are going to get, finally, a ship that I like inside of my Gemini, which can be launched to do whatever you want it to do. Let's get to it. Here it is, folks, the Mirai Fury in all of its glory. Like I said, it's just a power plant and a shield generator glued to a cockpit with some guns stuck on the side. Ooh, a couple missiles for good measure. I gotta be honest, I love this thing. I absolutely love this stupid little ship. It's so cool looking. It's Misk. I'm sorry, it's not Misk. It's Mirai. And it's so cool. It's got enough guns to pester somebody. It's got a couple of missiles. And it looks like somebody built it in their garage, which is just fantastic in my opinion. Also, it fits in darn near everything. This is the kind of ship that Star Citizen used to hate to make, and they seem to be making more and more of in recent years because maybe they're starting to realize ships carrying other ships does not, in fact, break the game. Because in order to get a ship into another ship, you got to have two ships. You got to have two pilots. You got to have all of the things that go along with all of those things, including scheduling and maintenance and all of that stuff. So I don't really think it's a big deal if this little ship... Ooh, sorry, got hit Z. If this little ship fits inside of this big ship. I thought that you couldn't fire the guns on this ship. I thought it was a glitch. But then I did a little looking and a little searching, and what I discovered was if you hit Alt-K, I said if you hit Alt-K, you're making a liar out of me, Star Citizen. Alt-K, N, okay, N works. Alt-K, there we go. If you hit Alt-K, the wings extend and make it look even cooler. Basically, what you've got here is a TIE Interceptor. But will the TIE Interceptor fit? No! I took too long. Okay, well, we'll be right back. I have to do this in free flight because I don't have any friends or access to a Fury in the proper persistent universe. So what we're going to do is we're going to jump out of the Marai Fury, and we're going to come right back with the Gemini. Okay, I got the Starfarer. I got the Mirai Fury. All we have to do is extend the wings. I said, all we have to do is extend the wings. I said, all we have to do is extend the... There we go. And we can see if all my dreams come true. Ooh, oh, that's touchy. Whoop. Come on, baby. Come on, baby. You can do it. You can do it. No way. Yes. Yes. Oh, yeah. All right. All right, now we'll just landing mode. Oh, I'm so happy right now. I am so happy right now. Let's get out. Oh, that is unreasonably pleasing. Okay, well, let's fly around with it a little bit just to see if my Gemini is now a half-decent fighter carrier. Yeah, the Merlin's great or whatever. The Archimedes is fantastic, but you can fit a ton of dragonflies, but none of them go as well with the MISC Starfarer as the Mirai Fury. Oh, yes. Oh, yeah. Look at me. Oh, there. You see him in there? Look, you see him in there? My little buddy. Hi, buddy. I'm a carrier. Look at me. I'm a mini carrier. Oh, man. That's... Oh, no. No. Oops, oh, all right. I was a mini carrier. That's okay. There's one more thing we have to see, and that is, of course, how many Furies can we fit in before the Gemini disappears? Hurry, hurry, hurry. Oh, man. Oh, man. Oh, we could fit so many in here, but we don't have time. Gotta go. Wings out. Yeah, I know. Proximity, collision, etc. Oop. 2. Oh my gosh. We can fit like 5 of them here, but we don't have time. Gotta go. I'm really hoping that by interacting with the Gemini with ships inside of it, we are preserving its life. Because at some point, it's going to disappear. If left alone. Oh, we can do 4. We can do 4. Oh, come on, baby. Hold together. You can do this. I just want a 4th. Please give me a 4th. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Oh, jeez. I was closer than anticipated. I'm so sorry, baby. Oh, no. Did it disappear already? No, 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 no. So close. Almost blew myself up on the ship I'm trying to land in. I'm sure that'll never happen in-game.
Docking procedure started.
Yes. Oh, I can't believe we did that. Oh my gosh. Oh man, you guys aren't quite landed, are you? But I don't think it matters that much. It's not like they have actual landing gear. Oh, how many could we fit in here, I wonder? Can we get another one? Do we have time to get another one? Because the Furies are going to start disappearing too. I think we could probably get 6 in here. I really do. There we go. Another successful landing. Uh-oh. Oh, dear. Unforeseen complication. Maybe by interacting with all of these guys, we'll keep them all spawned. And then we can have all the time we want. That's so stupid. So stupid. So incredibly stupid. But I'm doing it. There we go. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. We have some vertical space to work with. Oh no. Oh, this is dumb. This is real dumb. I just... oh, I forget how to crouch. Oh, automatic crouch. Oh, wait. Why is he in... Is he in combat mode? Oh, no wonder they didn't land. I forgot. I could have sworn I put them in landing mode. You know, there's something about using a game exactly as intended that warms my heart. Because clearly, the developers meant for me to do this. Otherwise, why would they have the rule, if it sits, it fits? If it fits, it sits? If it squeezes, it wheezes? I don't know. Whatever their dumb rule is, that. Oh, no way. No way. I can't let this stand. No, 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 no. This is... If you guys are going to stick around, we're doing this proper. Oh yeah. Yeah, we can do better than this. I can hear you guys now. But, Jim, if you land so many ships in the cargo area, you lose the jump seats. That's what you're concerned about. I know you guys. I know you. I remember you. You can't fool me. Oh. Can I fool myself, though? There we go. Yeah, I know you. You're all worried about the number of passengers you can carry. Did you know you don't actually have to sit down to go inside of a ship? You can stand. Standing room. That's the thing. You can stand. Just stand. That's what I'm going to do. So I can fit in more ships. This is so dumb. Oh my gosh. What has the internet done without me all these years? Oh, dare we? Dare we? No, of course. Oh, my bad. Sorry. Ah, fool me once.
Systems on.
Nope. No, you don't. No! Oh no! I took too long and they despawned. That's okay. Because you see what we can do is pretend they're still there. So they probably despawned because I hadn't interacted with them. So it is highly likely that these guys are going to start despawning. So what I'm going to do is pretend that these guys are still here, and we will fit one more in behind. Let me in there. Let me in. You little jerk. I may have made a terrible mistake. Can I please escape? Please. Please. You know what? I'm curious. Let's see if we can get this fella out. I bet I can do it. I bet he'll get out of here. And I bet hardly anything will blow up in the process. Come on. Come on. There we go. No. Gravity. Gravity keeps trying to grab me. That's why they call it gravity. There's just so much space in here. You wouldn't even believe how much space there is on the cargo deck of a Gemini. Look at that. Look at that. May as well be an Idris. There you go. Those would definitely fit. So we'd have 1, 2, third one just despawned, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 Furies. I don't think we can fit 2 Furies side by side. I don't think we can. But obviously we're going to try. Because if we can go from 8 to 10 total Furies in here, that's just ridiculous. That would just be ridiculous. And I love ridiculous. We're doing it. We're doing this. Oh, look at that. Oh, look at that. I mean, for sure, Because this one... that's just past that line. So if I can get this one in here, we could for sure fit 2 up here. It would totally fit. Even at an angle. Look at this. Even at a weird angle, these would totally fit. So, my friends, if you are dedicated and you really want to, you could get at least 9 Furies into your Starfarer Gemini. I would not recommend it, but you could do it. All right, so here we are. Let's be generous and say we're only doing 4 Furies, right? There we go. And we need to deploy them in a relative hurry because we've just got our prospector down there mining, and we want our 4 Furies out there protecting. Oh, look at that. Easy peasy. Not even a problem. You can fit 2 over here, and you can have like 4 rocks in here. No problem whatsoever. How quickly can we get... Oh, no, I gotta get out there. I gotta scramble the fighters or whatever because stinking pirates. They want my rocks. That's my rocks. Get out here. Those are my rocks. Who do you think you are? Oh, we gotta... Oh, that's convenient. We have to get into combat mode before we can even leave. So when you're on the way out, you're going to be ready. Like, you can be coming out, oh, I'm going to get him. I'm going to get him. And I'm going to be like, oh, yeah, let me get him. Oh! You know what? That's pretty quick. That actually is pretty quick. So there you go, folks. You can fit 9 or 10 Furies into your mini carrier, the Starfarer Gemini. That is fantastic. I am so pleased with this. But do you know what? Do you know what you didn't know? Is that this is not actually a Starfarer Gemini video. This is a real mini carrier video. And now, for your enjoyment, I have spawned the actual best mini carrier in the game, the Consolidated Outland Nomad. Oh, look. Look, she's waiting. She's waiting. Now, somewhere out there, somebody has already tried this, because obviously, I have not been a part of the internet for years now. It's been years since I've made one of these videos, so obviously somebody else has tried this. I cannot be the only person who thought of this. So what I want you to do is when you go down to the comments to tell me that somebody else tried this, I want you to just not do that, because I know, but this isn't about them, is it? This is about us, you and me, together, making a thing. That's a little bit more fiddly than the Gemini. Oh, so freaking dumb. So freaking dumb. Oh, yeah. Look at that. Look at that, CIG. I made a mini carrier. What exactly are you going to do about that? Somewhere, Ben Lesnick is crying. Oh, yeah. There she goes. Yes. Oh, there she goes. Come on, baby. Oh, wait. That poop. This is the way to the cockpit, right? There we go. Woohoo! Oh, she sits, folks. She sits. We can't leave this like this. I can't do it. I have to try. So obviously this will sit in there. And if it'll sit in there, in my experience, it will go through quantum in there. Because once they're settled like that, they're good. So Star Citizen means it when they say if it sits, it fits. If it fits, it sits. One of those two. They mean it. They mean it when they say that, and that's been true in my experience. So it'll quantum. However, what I really, really want to do, like real bad, is make a turret in the back of the Nomad. Because I've done this with ships in the back of the Freelancer Max, and it works really well. You can park these things in the back of the Freelancer and shoot out the back door. Then you've got an extra ship that's protected by a shield. Can we do that in a Nomad? I think the real problem here is going to be that ships don't land well when not in landing mode. So we're not going to be able to get this thing to stick. You know, I just finished saying that the gravity does not affect ships well when they're not in landing mode, and now I'm getting stuck. That wasn't me struggling to get it to fit. That was this thing not behaving properly, which is actually a really good sign. You know what we can do? Just back in here as far as I can, right? Jump out and close the cargo door. I mean, it's not really a door, you know what I'm saying. Come on. Stop twitching. Stop twitching. You know what? There's just one thing to do. Moment of truth. Oh, no way. All right, so it is clearly trapped in the artificial gravity of this ship. And I know from experience that assuming it doesn't explode our ship, if somebody were sitting in there, they could definitely shoot it. You know what? We may as well try. Oh my gosh. There it is, folks. Janky as can be. But the Nomad now has a rear-facing turret. You might even be able to get it in here without shaking like this. I don't think so. And it's fiddly as all get out. But... oh, I'm stuck. What's going on? I think I broke the game. Oh, man. Yep. Oh, we stopped wiggling! It's official. The Consolidated Outland Nomad is a carrier. Well, that really is all I have for you today, folks. I hope you enjoyed this episode of...
Will It Fit?
And I will see you in the next one. Wait. My son just pointed out. Daddy, don't you have a ship bigger than the Nomad? Can you park that in there? we gotta try for the turducken.
Oh. It's sliding in.
Oh no! Oh dear. Oh, we've ruined everything. You've destroyed everything we hold dear. Oh no. Why? Why would you create this abomination, child? I thought I raised you better. I thought I raised you better. I'm a failure as a father.
It's gone.
I got you again. Oh, April Fool's, suckers. 3 days late because I'm a genius. I got you with my perfect Jim personation. He's in the body dumping hole. He's never coming back. So long, suckers.